Louisiana is not there are multiple ethnicities in the state of Louisiana.
No, my dad's a black American though. He's a black American.
Yeah, that's nice, but that's not an ethnic group in Louisiana. There's Cajun and then there's Creole. Which one is your father?
But not everybody in Louisiana. My dad, he was only born there. My family's from Mississippi. He lived there for a minute, but my family is mainly from Mississippi, Hattiesburg, Mississippi. But we got people in Louisiana too, so I don't really know about the whole Cajun Creole. He never called himself either of those things. But so what I was gonna say is, my mom, she's in Golan. She doesn't even know what Juneteenth's about. A lot of African people that I do know, they don't really, only the younger ones know about Juneteenth because, you know, they got taught it in school. And like, you know, if you're on TikTok, if you're online, you're going to hear about it. You're going to go to the functions and stuff like that. My whole thing is, I feel like other ethnicities should know what they're celebrating and know that it's not about, you know, black excellence. Because I've seen people try to call it, oh, it's a celebration of, you know, black excellence, everybody who's black, whatever, which is not true. I feel like if you have never stepped foot in America, if you have never, you know, grew up in this country, if you don't have ties to this country, no, it's not about you. You should know you're not celebrating yourself. Now, you can celebrate black Americans. You should know who you're really celebrating, but to try to frame it and be like, for example, the functions that play the Afro beats and stuff like that, like, I feel like that's just disingenuous, and they're very, they're uneducated to what Juneteenth is actually about. So I would, when I gatekeep, ma'am, are you saying like not to let them in to celebrate, or like what is the definition of gatekeep?
So you had FBAs that were saying that it should only be for black Americans. They shouldn't be participating, celebrating, whatever. I don't agree with that, because my standpoint on that is that, you know, our ancestors were taken from the continent, and so that separated families, took people from tribes and stuff like that. And I also believe that, you know, they should also celebrate and have a day of reflection and stuff like that, because, you know, they lost family members and lost tribe members.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I feel like they should definitely be allowed to celebrate, but just because like 400 years ago, that is a very long time. We are a separate ethnic group in the sense of black Americans. They should know what they're celebrating. For example, you know, Haitians, they have Haitian Flag Day. Dominican Republic, they have all these, you know, flag days, and you don't see Africans trying to take over their holidays. But when it comes to the black American holidays, they try to say, hey, well, this is about us too. But they can also acknowledge that those other countries and within the diaspora came from them too, but they don't go in immediately and try to hijack and play their music.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen anyone trying to hijack the holiday. And the thing about it is, here's the thing about it. One of the conversations that we had yesterday is that when people come to the table to celebrate liberation, we have to realize that how we cook and how we make food is different. So even if I celebrate with people across America, just because I bring a certain type of macaroni and cheese to the cookout doesn't mean that everyone else's mac and cheese is going to be the same. And so why I say that is because just because they're playing Afro beats doesn't mean that they're still not celebrating what black Americans have accomplished here in this country. And again, I say, which I said earlier, if you're going to take it away from the rest of the diaspora, then we might as well remove it from the rest of America. Because again, you said you're from Louisiana, your people are from Mississippi, and you're from South Carolina. Juneteenth is originally a Texas holiday. So therefore, maybe you shouldn't celebrate Juneteenth if you feel that way.
So the way I explain about hijacking, if you're playing Afro beats, if you're cooking fufu, I'm saying like stuff that's not inherently a part of black American culture, then yes, you are trying to change.
Hold on. Let me say this. Don't we celebrate some of their holidays?
Yes, but do we bring our music and do we like take over it?
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
What holidays? What holidays?
Yes, we do.
Name the holidays.
I mean, we celebrate a lot of holidays.
Name the African holidays that we celebrate.
I'm going to say this, right?
Okay. So no holidays.
It's crazy, ma'am. I'm really about to lose my motherfucking shit. I'm really.
All right.
I think maybe I should just drop, because all this anti-blackness from these motherfuckers is crazy work. Niggas don't even have voting rights anymore in a lot of states, and it's a domino effect, right? Where you can barely find a blue district on the fucking map. And we up here having and creating motherfucking diaspora wars.
It's
If I'm
history.
at a
How we get a
cookout,
diaspora war?
motherfucker, shut the fuck up.
Bro, LOL.
If I'm at a cookout and if somebody black show up, right? If they're of a different ethnic group or a different culture, I'm gonna open my fucking door because it presents a learning opportunity. If you black and you live in the United States of America, I don't give a fuck what your ethnic group is. At the end of the day, under the racial classification of black, there is no fucking ethnic distinction. You black. The cops see you as black. The world see you as fucking black. Like, what are you motherfuckers doing?
One thing is about you hollering about fufu and stuff, but you go to their stores and you will eat their fufu. You'll go to the hair salons where the Africans at and let them do your hair, but then you don't want them to celebrate Juneteenth. Are you fucking kidding me? Then you talking about music. Yes, we bring our music. They bring their music. It's called a celebration. Damn, what's wrong with y'all?
Well, I'm confused. If they in other countries celebrating Juneteenth, they are not necessarily gonna have all of stuff for our foods. And here's the thing: I don't think my ancestors was boiling crawfish, but that's what we do in Louisiana.
Thank you.
I mean, this time of the year we boiling. I don't really think that was something you're not gonna have people.
Yeah, let's keep it a stack. Niggas go to Carnival all the fucking time, bro.
Yes,
I was
ma'am.
just about to say that, Auntie.
Niggas
And I hear
go
them
to
playing their
Haiti to
music.
celebrate the day of the dawn of the dead.
Yes, ma'am.
So what the fuck, bro?
I don't
And the thing about it
understand.
is, I just went to the club a few weekends ago, baby. They was playing Afro beats. They was mixing in Beyonce. They played a little Marvin Gaye. We was doing the thing in the club. Okay, now I was hurting the next day because I'm over 30 now. I ain't supposed to be doing what I did, but I did the damn thing that night.
But keep it honest, if we're talking about celebrating freedom and celebrating our ancestors, this was also a part of their culture. This is also a part of their culture. So I don't understand. Like the African American Museum in Atlanta, the lady Opal, I guess she's the one who got this to be a national holiday. Like they're having African dancers and different things. Like she's doing the whole cultural thing, African American culture, all of it.
It's
I'm
like the old saying go.
But Miss
It's like the old saying go. When for the last of us to be freed is a celebration for all of us. So what's the fucking problem?
Okay, now, being honest, they having the World Cup in America, right? And you seen the pictures of the black soccer team that came over here in all African gear. We've been
Are we
celebrating.
talking about the Congo? Would you be
Yes,
talking
we
about
ce- we-
those
we
lovely
celebrate.
men of the Congo, that
Yes,
beautiful sight?
ain't we rooting for them? But they can't come over here and celebrate
I'm
Juneteenth. What
rooting
the fuck
for
is we
all of
talking
them.
about?
Ghana, the Congo, all of them that came and stepped off those buses and that were black and that was looking so scrumptious.
Yeah, thank you,
And I
ma'am.
couldn't tell they was African. They just look like black people.
Yeah, hey, folk who just happen to be black, creating all these madness and dissension within our community. Motherfucker, stop having Taco Tuesday. Keep your bitch ass home on St. Patrick's Day.
Hello.
Huh? How about you from October 15th to September, from September 15th to October 15th, stop celebrating motherfucking National Hispanic and Latino Heritage Month.
Hello.
Thanksgiving Day, why you celebrate the Colonizer Day? July 4th, why you celebrate the White Man Day? Bitch, because we weren't free on July 4th, motherfucker. You double-minded hoes irk my fucking soul.
You forgot one, TT. Stop celebrating what is it? Indigenous Day. Indigenous month. Stop
Well, that's
celebrating
what I
it.
said.
So hold on, what's his name? Don't celebrate Pride Month. Because
No,
if
no,
you're
Cinco
not
de
a part
yeah.
of
fucking de
that
Mayo.
community, don't
Yeah, if
celebrate.
you're a part of the LGBTQ plus community, bitch, stop celebrating Pride Month.
Yeah, all of it. Stop celebrating. All right, I see.
And since we talk about that, y'all go out here and spend all this buku money on Christmas. Stop celebrating Christmas. Oh, I'll be quiet.
I'm good
That's a
with that
fucking
one.
pagan holiday anyway.
No Thanksgiving.
And
Don't do
then
none of that.
and then they want to say, and then they want to, and all of them want to talk about some Christianity started over in Ethiopia. Well, if that's African, why are you Christian?
Let me throw a little humor in real quick.
100 willow trees. I celebrate Pride Month because it's all about diversity, equity, and inclusion. They're black. There are more black people in that marginalized community. It is because of black trans men and women and gay men, black gay men and women, that these people get to live their life unencumbered. Well, I mean, they are persecuted, but still, because they black.
It's a good time for education. Do y'all think that in pre-colonial Africa, all those thousands of years that they existed, do y'all think they didn't call it that? Y'all think that they didn't have those people, black people that were like that?
Like, what are y'all doing? Like, are you hoes okay?
And it was fine until the YT people, colonizers came, the missionaries and all that other kind of stuff, and forcing Christianity on people. Because y'all do know Christianity, that came from YT people. Y'all do realize that wasn't what our people did.
Yeah, Miss K, Auntie, let me change the subject a little bit. Back on topic. I just want to throw a little humor in there. When we gonna have our fireworks, since they get the fireworks from their own independence from each other?
Hello.
Yep. Sound good to me. All right, we have
Listen, wait.
two new people.
The
Hold
supermarket
on,
by
Miss
my
Lonnie.
house got them on display right now. I'm about to go get me some. What you talking
Yeah.
about, Willis? I'm in New York, where they banned them, the first state to ban them motherfuckers. Now they just in the supermarket. I'm going to get me some tonight.
Hold on. Let me
Yep.
cuss this bitch out in good fashion.
And
Hold
then
on.
we're going to get to the two new people after you do that,
Yeah,
Auntie.
hold
And I was trying not to do
Hold
it,
on.
but it seemed like, go
Yeah,
ahead,
now.
Auntie. If you want to drop a panelist, you can send a money pew pew. And then you can do hanging lights to mute someone for 3 minutes. I was thinking I wasn't gonna need to do that, but look like I need to do that today. So you can drop with a money pew pew, and you can mute someone with hanging lights for 3 minutes. Go ahead, Auntie.
Now, I don't know who this uncomfortably built, strong-faced bitch is calling a stud, but I want to know who the fuck she talking about.
I wasn't gonna say nothing because I didn't want to look misogynistic, but I was gonna say it.
Oh gosh. You done, Auntie? No, Auntie. Okay, let me.
If your name wasn't Divine, well, then again, it's Divine D. So yeah, who are you calling a stud, ho? With your masculine, strong, handsome ass fucking face.
Damn.
Huh?
Why y'all
Who
come
are you
for
calling
Auntie?
a stud? With your uncomfortably built, handsome looking motherfucking ass, bitch. Who the fuck are you calling a stud, ho?
One thing about my lives, show enough when we have Auntie here, you gonna have some entertainment. I love my mods. I really do. I love y'all.
One thing you ain't gonna do is play with TT. I promise you, she gonna get you. If she don't get you, I'm gonna
let me
get you.
get to Project. So Project,
Yes, I just wanted to come on here and talk about
hold
a
on
project.
1 second. So you are black, right?
Yes,
And can I get your age and where you're from?
I'm 30 and I'm from Dallas, Texas.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I have this project called Project 20 Million. It's the idea where 20 million working Black Americans put in $10 to $100 a month into 3 systems.
We doing pyramid schemes? Huh? Are we really doing pyramid schemes?
My thoughts exactly, and I'm over here shucking oysters.
Are we doing pyramid schemes right now for 20 bands? What are we doing?
Auntie, somebody was talking about more
So hold on,
anti-blackness.
Project 20. This is what I suggest. Inbox me what you're talking about, so I can hear about it first, before you just come to the panel and just kind of start pitching what it is you're trying to do. My suggestion, please inbox me and I'll listen to what you have to say and vet it first. Thank you.
That'll never work.
I'm
Even if
giving
he's
them the
serious, that would
opportunity.
never work. It would never work.
I'm just giving the opportunity, but I don't think it's appropriate to just pitch it to the
People would
panel like
invest in
that.
tangible investments, not something that's on a fall or a promise. I'm sorry.
I think it's possible, but we gonna have to do better than that right there. You're gonna have to have
Yeah.
everything laid out to the forefront. It's gonna have to be ready to go. And when I go to your page, I can't see 3 videos. That's all you got, and it ain't gave me nothing.
Because you know I went, right?
Yeah, and you can't
That's
just
it.
come
That's
on
all, you
people's
gonna.
panel and start pitching. You can't do that like that. You had to, so we understand. Having decorum, you would message the host when you're trying to do something like that and get permission to be able to come up and do something like that. Yeah,
So
um
I would
so
like to say,
again, Project, please just inbox me, please.
I'm from New York. I already experienced Bernie Madoff. I don't need a black one. Thank you.
All right.
Yoruba. Is that your name, Yoruba?
But yeah,
Yoruba.
hi.
Hold on, I
Yoruba.
think let me before I get there. Oh, can we have your age and your race?
Hi. Okay, I'm 23 and I'm black.
Thank you. Which one of the topics did you want to discuss on the prompt, sweetie?
Oh, she can do both. Can
Yeah,
you see him?
yeah, I can see both. I honestly was gonna come up and say something else, but then I kind of forgot. But happy Juneteenth to everyone. Let me see. When did the Africans cease to be African in America? Do you mean like the enslaved people that came?
Yep, our African ancestors, correct.
I would say it's up to the individual descendants because, some people say that they're indigenous to America, they never came from Africa. Some people say that, their ancestors were from Africa, but, once they came to America, like, they became a new people group. And then some people say, like, it happened, I guess, later down the line, hundreds of years after they were already here. So I would just say it depends to the people that we're like, I guess, talking to. And then I won't answer the second question because I'm not Black American. But yeah, I was gonna actually say some other things, but then I kind of forgot when, the conversation moved.
Yeah, well, you can stay right there. Hopefully, you'll actually remember. And if you remember, just let me know, and you can go ahead and say what you wanted to say. That's fine. Big Sip from the Sip.
Hey, cuz.
What's good? Give everybody your age and where you're from if they haven't figured it out.
I'm over 30, and I'm from Mississippi.